Hey, what's up, good people? What's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell if you are new to the page. And if you've been rolling with me, just hit that like button. All right. Of course, today is sponsored by Stock Up U University. For those of you that don't know anything about warrants, charts, or just making extra money, that'll be the top link below. Let's get right into it. I'm going to keep this one right to the point. On this morning's video, I talked about, I just laid out some fundamental things that most people don't know. That a lot of course, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. A lot of people, a lot of smart money do their trading first thing in the morning, right? And they come in, do their trading first thing in the morning, and then at the end of the day, right? But mostly first thing in the morning. And there's a saying that amateurs are trading in the middle of the day, right? So I talked about that this morning. I also talked about a lot of smart money trade at the beginning of the week and at the end of the week, right? Wednesday is when you get tripped up a lot, right? So the market is trying to find out its footing, right? So the first top part of the week and the last part of the week, just do your own research and check this out. It has just worked for me better that way. Most of my losses are in the middle of the day and in the middle of the week. Okay. I don't have, when it comes to options, I don't have a lot of losses because I don't actually do a lot of options. I only do things that I see I can make money. I make the most money when I go with the flow, meaning if the stock is going down, I go with the flow. If the stock is going up, I go with the flow as it pertains to options, okay? And I also said this morning that it is not important for you if you if you are losing money in a play or in a stock, do not get locked on the fact that you have to make the money back with that stock. Sometimes you got to tap out, move to another play, and then make your money back. Limiting your risk, right? So that's what this video is about. I'm going to show you guys a few things, right? Let's see where the market is. Okay, so we got 2.5 hours before the market close. And let's look at what's happening. This is one of the things that I talked about this morning, right? So I was talking about the banking industry and how, I was into First Republic, got burned, but First Republic is doing well now. Let's pull it up. It's doing well now, right? So I tapped out and got out too soon, right? But it's a high risk play. It's a high risk play. Let me pull it up here. Sorry, I don't have this up for you. There we are. First Republic, right? So I wound up getting back in this morning, right? And remember what I said this morning, right? So let's look at it. First Republic is up 54%. 54%. So I got back in, and you may say, well, why would you get back in? I got back in because Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen was talking. It was a pre-planned meeting. She was talking today about stability in the banking market. And then we also know that Jamie Dimon is trying to put a package together to save First Republic Bank, right? And it's not all about First Republic Bank. It's about causing some calmness in the banking system. So what I did was I was saying that it's better to put more money into safer plays for me. Remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. You let me know what you did, right? Yesterday, I got stumped out by my stop losses on First Republic, but I got back in today. But let me show you some of the things. I took some snapshots. So I also got into New York Bank, which is risky. Now, this is risky, but as you can see, I'm down 9%, right? But to offset that, I got into a safer bank, JP Morgan, where I'm up 16%, right? As a matter of fact, these are all option plays. Let's see here. Let's look at never mind the top one. Let's look at this. I got back into First Republic and I'm up 41% today, right? JP Morgan. This is a secondary play. Now you saw this play with JP Morgan. I sold it and then I got back in to JP Morgan. So I already made 16.44%. And then I got back in making another 3% because I sold it and it went back down and I piled back in. And then we got PACW. All right. So as you can see, on one call option, I'm up 20% and another I'm up 22%. So I'm shooting this earlier today to show you guys what's going on and how I'm moving about. Now, the truth be told, I'm going to have to do this about 4 more times to make my money back that I lost in First Republic. And I will, because I'm used to doing this because I have to stick to my disciplines. As you could see, yes, First Republic is up huge, right? But so is the risk huge. So I'm going to hold my positions that I have in First Republic. I'm setting stop losses on every single one of them because when the Fed speaks tomorrow, if he goes to a 0%, meaning zero, he goes to neutral, should I say? I'm sorry, good people, and don't raise interest rates, then that will help the banking industry stabilize. So I'm trying to get this up in a timely fashion so you can do your plays, right? And so what I'm doing now is at closing bell. Remember, I made these plays this morning, but at closing bell, what I'm looking at are the major banks, right? JP Morgan, Bank of America, Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, Wells Fargo. As you can see, these are all up good now. Now, what's not going to happen to these is they're not falling 40 and 50% like First Republic did. So I'm going to limit my risk. I'm going to put more money into the bigger banks. I'm setting my options out long enough to recover, and my strike price is not going to be far away. So that's what I wanted to come on early and talk to you about. Let's talk about the Fed. Now, the Fed, I believe this morning, I showed you guys where it is expected, forgive the picture, 84% probability of the Fed going up 25 basis points, and 16 says no change. So 16% chance of no change, and 84% chance of a 25 basis points. The truth be told is that's just a poll. It's not written in a stone. We will see what the Fed does tomorrow. Now, I will be on first thing in the morning, pre-market, and like we always do, like I did this morning. Then when the Fed speaks in the afternoon, first he's going to set his rate, whatever it's going to be. I will be live for that announcement. And then right behind that is the Dog and Pony Show, where all of the people in the room are asking him questions, trying to tank the market. Watch it. They try to hit him with these gotcha questions, and they love it when the market tanks, right? So just be careful. Now, I would just suggest to you that is the most dangerous time to be trading while the Fed is talking, because anything could happen. So what I'm going to do, this is me. Do not follow me. I'm going to buy more bigger banks in hopes that he would stabilize the banking industry. I'm going to do that before closing bell, of course. And I'm going to set my stop losses, right? So let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know if I shine the light on anything. Continue to hit that like button. And lastly, make sure you check out the class Stock Up You, because here is where you will learn how to do options. It will be the top link below. Let's make some money, good people. I have to run, but I will see you first thing in the morning. So it looks like I may be live 3 times tomorrow. All right. Love you guys. Let's get this money. Live, love, laugh, and learn.